Good afternoon and welcome to the 2019 IISSAC soccer tournament hosted by Bandung Alliance Intercultural School. This is game 12 versus the Bali boys and the SIS boys. Bali Dragons, SIS Cobras. We are just getting started after a brief lightning delay. We do hope the weather stays away from us so that we can continue on time for the banquet tonight and also the night of worship coming up. So far the tournament's been marked by quite a bit of physical play across the board. It's been pretty consistently officiated by the referees. A lot of shoulder-to-shoulder contact. We've had a few injuries. There's a tremendous save by the SIS keeper. He's awake now. Corner kick for Bali coming up. Corner kick seemed a little rushed. At this time, we do want to thank our hosts, Bandung Alliance Intercultural School, for hosting the tournament. And we also would like to thank our platinum sponsors, without which we could not host the tournament. We would like to thank platinum sponsors Kartika Sari, Synergy Realty Company, and Kota Baru Parahyangan. We're so glad that we could partner with you on this. We're hoping for a great tournament finishing up this long Saturday, the final day of pool play. All of the play from yesterday and today goes towards an accumulation of points for the tournament seeding, which is Championship Sunday. 3 points for a win, 1 point for a draw or a tie, 0 points for a loss. Been some pretty good combination play so far by both teams. Good communication by the Bali Dragons. The format of the IISSAC tournament is quite interesting in that no matter how well you do on Friday and Saturday, or how poorly you do on Friday or Saturday, everyone has a fresh start. Sunday morning for the championship, everyone is eligible. It's a single elimination tournament on Sunday. The top seed, the first seed, and the second seed each get byes in the first round of the playoffs tomorrow, which after playing 4 games in one day is quite an advantage. Not having to use up all your energy in a morning game. First games will begin tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. So a very early start for a lot of the boys and girls. Both corners so far by Bali a little bit too heavy, going out of bounds. Long throw by the Cobras. Number 23, TJ. That's definitely an advantage. Good save by the keeper. Strongest offensive threat so far, number 17 from the Bali Dragons. Couple good shots, really controlling play pretty well from the front. Substitutions at IISSAC are a little unique. You can sub at any time. It doesn't have to be a dead ball for you to sub. However, you have to use the substitution zone, which is right in front of the benches. And at no time should there be 7 players on the field from your own team. There's a tough turnover there by the Cobras. Some people thought that was a handball, but no call. Another turnover in the back. Clears it out safely behind. So far the Bali Dragons have been putting up quite a bit of pressure on the Cobra keeper, creating a few chances so far. So the Dragons right now are feeling like they have the momentum going forward. Still 0-0 though in the first half. Shoulder-to-shoulder contact there by number 17 against number 17. Shoulder-to-shoulder is usually okay as long as you're playing the ball, but if you're not playing the ball, it's often called a foul. It's a nice pass, good combination out of the back from the Cobras. Here's a shot, tucks it in for the goal, number 99 for the Cobras. Beautiful combination play, started out of the back. Knocking the ball around the back, passed it to 17 at midfield, and 17 passed to 99 for the goal. Soccer is kind of a funny sport because Bali has pretty much controlled the play for the first half so far, yet they find themselves down 1-0.
What are you doing, honey? You're not doing anything. You should go stand with your daddy.
Nice move there by number 99. Little shot on goal. Handled comfortably by the keeper.
Go, girls!
Tough turnover there by SIS. They need to mark up quickly. Bali does a nice job transitioning, trying to get into the attack really quickly, so defenders need to stay awake, not hesitate. Pre-game preparation is very important for these teams. We have one player right now with his shoe untied, which makes it sometimes challenging. Obviously not hindering him there playing defense. He's doing a great job. Oh, what a shot! Finished from half field, number 23, TJ for the Cobras. They take a 2-0 lead. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Just ripped a shot from half field into the lower corner. Caught everyone asleep. Free kicks in IISSAC are direct, so the ball does not have to hit an offensive player or a defensive player before going into the goal. All free kicks are direct, even the kickoff after a goal. So some unique rules in the IISSAC handbook. Kind of a combination of a lot of futsal rules and FIFA rules. Defender using his long legs to keep in front of the Bali attackers. Good strike. That's a good strike on the shot. Good block by number 5 for the Cobras.
Come on, Angel, be a threat, Angel.
23 attacking down the right-hand side. 2 defenders on him. Still gets the shot off, but just pushes it a little bit wide. Another shot there by 17 on the right-hand side. Cobras seem to prefer attacking from the right, using the right wing, getting crosses in and shots. Good effort by 17 for Bali to try to keep that in, but out of bounds for a throw-in for the Cobras. Ripped shot. Ripped shot by the Dragons. They're staying very calm, cool, and collected, even though they're down by 2 goals, still ripping shots. They don't seem too stressed. Comes the corner kick, well defended by the Cobra defender. The throw-in goes long and out of bounds, out of the end line. Another unique rule in IISSAC for goal kicks. They have to use their hands to throw or roll the ball back into play. However, if they make a save and it's a live ball, they can throw it, roll it, kick it, volley it. Great strike there by the Cobra. Good save. Oh, he's very close to being out of the box, but maintains his balance and stays inside. For goalkeepers, your body can be outside the box as long as the ball location is inside the keeper box. Looks like 25 for Bali. Got a little nicked on that last play, but he's going to shake it off and stay in the game. He's okay. Playing it out of the back, a little dangerous. Takes a shot, well defended by 25 for the Dragons. Now the Dragons looking to attack again. Good slide tackle by 17 for the Cobras. A lot of dribbling. Cobras trying to dribble out of the back instead of clearing the ball out of the back. Looks like we have an injury to 25. Looks like he's going to shake it off. A little confusion in the corner as to whose throw it is, but it's going to be the Dragons throwing. Oh. Keeper wisely lets that one go wide. Definitely have some weather threatening in the CBCS direction of the field. That's the close of the half. SIS Cobras 2, Bali Island School Dragons 0. We'll be back in 5 minutes after halftime. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Kota Baru Parahyangan, Synergy Realty Company, and Kartika Sari, our platinum sponsors. Again, we'll be back after the half.
Berkomitmen untuk memberikan produk dengan value dan kualitas tinggi, semua berangkat dari proses yang baik. Memperhatikan setiap detail pengerjaan dan memastikannya berjalan sesuai standar ISO adalah kunci untuk meningkatkan efektivitas manajemen mutu kami. Memastikan produk Kartika Toast memiliki rasa dan kualitas yang dijamin bersertifikasi halal siap didistribusikan. Kami pastikan semua sampai ke tangan Anda dengan kualitas terbaik. Because we want you to get the joy that we put in every single pack. Kartika Toast by Kartika Sari. Toasting for joy.
Should I go a little further or can I stay in the middle? What's that? Should I go all the way there, like towards the end of the tent, or should I stay here?
If it's raining, stay around here, inside the
But
tent.
like in terms of the angle, should I go there?
Or to shoot all the way to the edge.
Yeah.
That's okay. Don't jump on me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, drop! Can you move the microphone inside? We'll carry the speakers.
We can do that, or actually Oh yeah, awesome. If Jason can come. Hey, Baba, Whitehurst is gonna come. Whitehurst is gonna come and grab the speaker. Okay. He's coming.
Here, do you want the other one?
You be quiet.
We don't want those. Those can die.
That's a bully. Oh my god.
Don't tell them I said that. They're junk. I'm gonna see. This is like the last time that the speakers will ever like. Get what? Get in. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
These almost to the
And we're back here at the start of the second half. Taking a shot off the free kick are the Cobras, trying to extend their lead to 3-0. First half possession and best scoring opportunities, I would say, were actually by the Dragons. However, this game's all about finishing, and the Cobras have finished their 2 chances that they've had. So the score 2-0 in the favor of the Cobras. Bali Dragons looking to come back in the second half.
Diana, point down a little bit. Go too much over there.
Nice pass in. You probably noticed that the kickoff, the Cobra player took a shot. Kickoffs are direct, free kicks are direct, corner kicks are all direct. There's a great finish by number 9 for Bali. Hirai with the goal off his left foot. Good finish, 2-1. Now Bali coming back. 2-0 is always a precarious lead. I always like to think that the most important goal in a soccer game is the first goal of the second half, and with the Dragons coming out, almost scored again with the Dragons coming out with high intensity. They got back in early, cut into the lead early. So 2-1, we're moving forward. It's another dangerous pass by the Cobras. Tough first touch, but a good pass. Number 2 for the Cobras coming in. Throw in to the Cobras. That's a good win by number 2 for the Cobras. Good fight by 17 for the Dragons, but out of bounds for a Cobra throw-in. Very aggressive tackle by the Dragons, out of bounds for a goal kick. SIS Cobra fans starting to get into it a little bit. Nice throw-in by number 2. Another chance for the Cobras, but it's cleared away by the Dragons. Dragons looking to transition quickly for that throw-in. Down for a corner kick for Bali. Trying to take a shot off the corner kick and hook it in, but hooked it a little too far. Goal kick for the Cobras. Collision. Santiago for the Cobras and number 25, who just kicked away by 17. Good defending by number 17 for SIS. Bali getting set up for the throw. Looks like they have something drawn up. Oh, tough break handball for the Cobras. This will be a direct free kick coming up. Keeper's probably going to set up a wall. Looks like 25 is going to take the free kick for Bali. Better watch out for number 9, Hirai. Hirai is ready for the short pass. There it is. There's a shot. Well defended by the Cobras and cleared safely away. Keeper makes the call. Playing it out of the back, looking for some combination play, but knocks it to the keeper for the goal kick. Good move to create space by number 2, but a little tired with his technique. Not quite on target, but good move nonetheless. Cobra girls getting into the game, starting some cheers. It's always good to see the teams supporting each other. There's another good shot by the Dragons, stopped by number 6. Great defending by number 17 and 23 for Bali, just getting in the way of the shot. .21 calling for the ball in the box. A little too short with the throw-in. Dragons will try to transition here. Ooh, that's a tough play. Tough play at half field. Number 11 was pleading for the foul, but it'll be a Cobra throw-in. Kind of a lull in the game. Both teams a little bit flat. Just kind of passing the time, not a lot of attacking, a little bit tiredness getting into the muscles perhaps. Watch the long throw in here by number 2. Oh. Kicked out of bounds off the Cobras for a goal kick. Moving up the field, just a bit of a heavy touch by 23 for the turnover. 21's got some space with the defender coming on his back. Wins the corner. Looks like 21 for the Cobra is going to take the corner kick. Well cleared there by number 25. Some space for 23 for the Dragons coming through to his left. Looks to cross.
both are in home connection sometimes.
Here's a cross for the Cobras. Oh, what a strike. Oh, it was a great hit by 23 out of the back. He's coming up a little more on offense, taking some chances, trying to get the equalizing goal. He's got a strong left foot, number 23 for the Dragons. Corner kick comes in, safely cleared by the Cobras. Long throw, safely cleared away. Another shot just wide. Dragons pressing a little bit more, being a little more aggressive on their approach. Dragons have their defenders coming forward a little bit more in the offensive attack. They need the equalizer. They have a few more minutes left in this half to get the equalizer. Here's a turnover. Keeper comes out with courage for the Cobras. Makes the play out of bounds, throw into the Cobras.
There's a ball.
Long throw in. Here's a transition break for the Dragons. Well defended, 2-on-2 for the Cobras. 1-on-1. Ooh, I think he called a handball. Not sure what the call was. Not a handball. A free kick. Dragons attacking. Wide open in the back is Hirai for Bali. And for the first time in the tournament, we're going to have a penalty kick. Dragons will have a chance to equalize with a PK. Looks like Hirai is okay after the tackle. Have to wait for the whistle, 7 meters. Always have to wait for the whistle for PKs. Got a little excited there. Drills it to the back of the net. Center cut, 2-2. We are now tied. Just a few more minutes left. Good combination play by the Cobras. Now the Dragons in transition. Number 9 on the far side calling for the ball. Ooh, just couldn't quite connect. Is number 17 to make that cross, and now the Cobras looking to attack now. Ambitious cross, switching fields a little too strong from number 2. Dribbling out of the back is 23. Good show of sportsmanship by 23 and 25 for the Dragons. 2's battling a cramp for a minute. So this will be a free kick for the Cobras. Direct free kick, a chance to potentially score the winning goal. Should just be a few more minutes left in this second half. There's a great strike on goal by TJ, number 23 from the Cobras. And that cramp just won't go away for number 2. Coach is coming on the field for an injury delay. Yeah, he just said he's just cramping, so he's fine. They just need to get a sub in. It's that time of the day. Going into 4 games in one day, you're going to start dehydrating a little bit. Lactic acid building up, cramping starting to happen. It's definitely a long day. Good hustle there by 25 to try to keep the ball in, but not able to do so. Dragons keeper playing it out of the back. The question is there enough time? And clearly, as the referee calls it, final score, Bali Dragons 2, scoring the equalizer on the PK versus the SIS Cobras 2. Bali Dragons showing a lot of heart to come back and equalize. Each team will advance with 1 point toward their seeding totals. Good match so far. Once again, we want to thank Kota Baru Parayangan, Synergy Realty Company, and Kartik Asari, our sponsors for the tournament. We'll see you for the next game. 2-2, the final between the SIS Cobras and the Bali Dragons.
Number 10 and number 9, it looks like, from Bison. This trying to get control. But that will be the game. We will end with both teams, this and Vice, at a 0-0 score. Ladies are lining up on the field, and as they do so, we would once again want to thank our sponsors for helping make this IISSAC tournament a